Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to ozcastnetwork.com for details.
This week, we're celebrating National Skills Week. Fresh is all about recognising and showcasing awesome careers that can be built through vocational education and training. We know many of SA's high-demand industries are seeking skilled people with vet qualifications, including in the defence sector.
Now, more than 10,000 jobs are being created over the next 2 decades to keep the country's defence force at the cutting edge across naval shipbuilding, world-class cyber and systems solutions, as well as intelligence, including surveillance, reconnaissance, and electronic warfare capabilities. From project management, combat system engineering, contracts management, information technology, marketing, logistics, and more, there's heaps of great careers available.
Wow. So, I mean, whether you're in school, close to finishing school, or looking for a career change, there are a range of pathways to kickstart your career in defence. All you need is the drive and passion to be part of an innovative, exciting, and thriving sector. Today, we are joined by Becky, an apprentice from BAE Systems Australia. Welcome, Becky.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Becky, welcome, first of all. Can you start off by telling us how you became an apprentice with BAE Systems Australia and how long have you been doing it for?
So in year 10, I was moving schools to St Patrick's Technical College.
Oh, yeah.
And I was planning on being a carpenter. And the opportunity came up for apprentices to come and be a boilermaker at BAE. I went for it and somehow got it.
Yeah, brilliant.
Wow, good.
Yeah, amazing, Becky. So can you tell us a bit about your apprenticeship and how has it helped build your skills and get you skilled up for the job?
Well, I was very quiet and shy at first. Straight off the bat, my confidence grew. I was
Amazing.
talking, being more confident in myself, learning way more skills than I would have thought than when I was in year 10,
Oh, that's
planning on
awesome.
dropping out, and now I'm just planning on what pathway to go through to shipbuilding.
Yeah, great.
And look at you now. You're on the radio, giving it heaps, giving us some razzle-dazzle. Love to see it, Becky.
Speaking of having that confidence, does that extend socially as well? How are the people that you interact with at work?
Oh, they're amazing. They welcomed me with open arms like they do with anybody else.
So, Becky, are you doing any further training to be able to do more at BAE Systems? Like, how are you keeping your skills up?
So I'm doing a Certificate 3 in Metals and Engineering, or
Oh, wow.
fabrication. That's almost finished now, but I want to expand my education further and perhaps do a Certificate 4 in that trade. Yeah.
So you
hopefully.
really enjoyed doing the Certificate 3 in that field?
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
awesome. I love it.
Yeah, cool.
Now, Becky, not many people get to see what happens in making the Hunter-class frigate. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah, so we, here in Adelaide, we are building 9 Hunter-class frigates.
What are Hunter-class frigates, if you don't
so-
mind me asking?
Big Navy ships, pretty
Oh,
much.
right,
Very,
okay.
Wow.
very big.
Are they, so there's submarines or just ships on?
Just ships.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So it's a separate program to all the others that
Yep.
are bound to happen soon. So we're building 9 ships here in Adelaide.
Wow.
And happy to be a part of it.
Does
Yeah.
that take place down at the port as well?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's all down in Osborne.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, great.
Very state of the art.
So what's the duration of making all 9? Like, when's that expected to finish?
Well, it's believed to be the first ship's going to be built by about 5 years.
Wow,
wow.
okay.
Yeah, okay.
So that'll be the first ship, and hopefully all goes well, and then hopefully we can smash out the other.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Sounds like your
Yeah.
job's safe for a while then.
Yeah, a little bit.
Busy. So, Becky, what does a typical day look like for you and what's so interesting about this particular project?
So I wake up at about 4:30 every morning, head to work.
It's earlier than us.
I get there at 6, then 6:30 start, and then get given our jobs for the day and get to work, I guess.
Yeah, brilliant. What makes this project, doing the Hunter-class frigate, so different to anything you've done before? What makes it so exciting?
Everything, I guess. It's so big.
Yeah.
A lot more people are coming in.
Yeah.
How long do you reckon it would take to walk from one end to the other? Like, get a quick, like, in terms of minutes, so we're thinking like 2 minutes or like up to 5?
I reckon it'll be close to 5. I'm
Wow.
not sure.
Jeez,
I
that
haven't-
is big.
Yeah.
Jeez, how big's the shed?
Oh, the shed is huge.
Yeah.
It's about 160, 180 metres long. Really, really big. But
If you want to see that sort of spectacle, get an apprentice with BAE Systems
Yeah.
Australia.
I'm very drawn to the size of these things. It sounds it sounds gobsmacking.
yeah, I've never been on a big ship before, so
Yeah.
No,
I might
yeah.
have to time myself.
Do you
once
get to have a
it's built.
ride on it when it's all done?
They do sea trials, so when the ship is finished and they want to trial it, they choose some people to come on.
Yeah, great.
Will you be putting your hand up?
Hope so.
Yeah.
They'll be choosing me.
Hey, Becky, what is it like working on such a big and sophisticated project like the Hunter-class frigates?
Oh, it's amazing just knowing that in the future you're going to be helping, or you've built a ship for the Navy that is going to be protecting our waters.
Yes.
And helping lots of people, and it's really inspiring.
So you said, there's such a big duration for building these ships, but what are your future plans? What are you working towards? Are you going to stay in the same field, do you reckon?
I reckon I'm stay on the tools for a little bit longer after my apprenticeship, and then hopefully work my way up in the business, so in leadership roles with supervisor, leading hands, or even maybe a manager of something, but I'd hope to work my way up.
Yeah,
well,
great.
I'm sure whatever you choose to do, Becky, you've got a bright future ahead of you.
Thank you.
Do you have any advice for someone considering doing an apprenticeship pathway or working in the defence sector?
Whatever opportunity comes up, you should take it, because I thought I was never going to get this job. My dad just always told me, go for it, you never know what's going to happen. I went for it, and I think if you take whatever opportunity comes up, you take it on and you go for it. You never know what will happen, and so always go for those opportunities.
Amazing. Hey, thank you so much, Becky, for joining us this morning. You've been an absolute pleasure to talk to. It's obvious that working in the defence sector is a great opportunity now and into the future. There are great career pathways into our defence industry through VET. One pathway to get a head start is through Findon Technical College, which opens for the 2024 school years and partners with BAE Systems Australia. VET also offers a wide range of nationally recognised qualifications, apprenticeships to earn while you learn, or flexible short courses. To find out more and explore your options, check out mytraining.skills.sa.gov.au. Thanks again, Becky. You've been amazing.
Thank you.
Love this podcast? Support it and sponsor today. Simply head to AuscastNetwork.com for details.